Hey guys, so in this video I'll be talking about tips for Nautica, and I have the full description in the video description as well as the infographic which I just posted together with this video. So this video is mainly about showcases. Alright, so the first tips that I want to talk about, and also I'm showing you the rotation for Nautica as what I think would be the best for her. So the first tips is always ensure Nautica is in Mother Spirit Guidance state, right? The reason why you want to be in Mother Spirit Guidance state is because of Mouth of the Mother. Mouth of the Mother is the follow-up attack that she do, and you want to trigger this as much as possible because this drains her HP. The more HP she drains, the more Bloodtithe that you gain. After you have done that for the first round, so use the other incantation to set up your character. So let's say here we have Semmelweis, which you want to buff up Nautica with her buff, and then you have Fatutu to share damage, and when getting attacked you will transfer the shell over, and then for Flutterpage to get +1 AP. So you use all that and set up the team first. That is what you do in the first round. And now moving on to the second round, and this is the second tips. So once she is already in the counter status, you want to use S2 again, because S2 will buff the allies, including herself, with Adversity 1. And Adversity 1 will increase her damage. Okay, and the party's damage, but mainly you want it for her. So every 10% missing HP is 2.5% damage bonus, maximum up to 80%, where she can get up to 20% damage bonus. So we want this buff to be active at all time. And for tips 3, use S1 whenever it is available. Okay, so S1, Haunting Pain, will grant her for Higge. And this, because my Nautica is P3, so max HP plus 3% is actually 2% if you're at like P0. So it's stackable up to 15 times, and each lasts for 3 rounds and is separate duration for each of these stacks. So, but in 3 rounds, if you keep using S1, you will be able to get 15 stacks quite easily. Apart from using S1, you can get it whenever Nautica is doing an action or when she gets attacked by the enemy. So it is likely that you will max it out into the 3 rounds, as long as you use S1 most of the time. And from here on, every round you want to do the same. Use S1 and you use S2, the attack form, not the counter one. Yeah. But if any of her buff fall off, then you want to reapply the buffs, obviously. Okay, so apart from reapplying the buff, every round just go for S1, S2 attack. Okay, if you are ready to use her ultimate, then same thing. Use S1, S2, drain all her HP, and then use her ultimate. So this part of this video, I will complete the fight so you can just see how I do it. But I will re-explain back about the ultimate, one of the tips, later in this video.
Oh look, here's another one. Sensing they're taking a peek inside. This card should do. Sensing their thoughts. Agreed. Taking a peek inside. Oh look, here's another one. Oh, be careful. The path will become clear. Our blood will burn. Though it may come with pain. You are not welcome here. We're not afraid of you. You want me to? I hope you like sensing their thoughts. Enter the gate and and see the light. We'll find our home one day.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Oh, be careful. Face the truth. Once shattered and now leaving.
So the fourth tips is about gaining more Bloodtithe, and to gain more Bloodtithe you really want to deplete your HP very quickly and then heal back up and then deplete more. So here are 4 conditions that I put out. First condition, if the party HP is high, use S2 attack form to drain everyone's HP. If there's no S2, then just use S1. Second condition, if the party HP is low, then you heal the party up. Third condition, if Nautika's HP is low but ally HP is high, use S2 attack form to drain everyone's HP, but you won't get much out of Nautica because her HP is already low. But if you don't have S2, then heal Nautica up, and then use S1 in order to drain Nautica's HP again. The fourth condition, if Nautica HP is high, but ally HP is low, then you use S1 to simply just drain Nautica's HP, but not the party. Okay, so when you are using her skills, this condition changes. So basically when you are planning your incantation, you have to think what might happen to their HP and you use the correct skill at the correct time. So now everyone's HP is high except Nautica, so you use S2 attack to drain everyone's HP. And assuming everyone's HP now is low, you heal back up to bring everyone's HP to maximum. Then I use S2 attack again to drain everyone's HP, and since after that I do not have any more S2, then I use S1 just to drain Nautica's HP. So now we have 42, we have 42 Bloodtithe. Okay, so heal back up, right, full HP. Now we drain it again. Okay, look at the Bloodtithe jumping, right? So now it's 58, from 42, 58, 60, and now we use this last attack to drain even more, increasing it to 63 or 64% by the time, yeah, it's more than that. Okay, oh, up to 70, that's great. Okay, yeah, so basically this is how you want to plan your incantations in order to get the most out of this HP mechanics to get as much Bloodtithe as possible. For tips number 5, if boss will be attacking with ultimate or strong attack in general, then we use a healing incantation last, right? Usually I would suggest you to use it first, then you drain your HP, that's when you get the most Bloodtithe. But if you know that the enemy is going to hit really hard, then you use healing incantation last to tank the enemy's attack as well as gaining Bloodtithe at the same time, because when enemy attack you do gain Bloodtithe as well. Okay, so here it's hitting really hard, 24%. Okay, increase to 26, and it should increase again to maybe 28, 27, yeah, 28. Alright, so this is tips number 5. And for the last tips, tip 6, use Nautica's S1 and S2 and any attack that reduces party HP before Nautica's ultimate. Okay, you want to drain her HP as low as possible. The best is at 20% because this is when she gets higher buffs from herself as well as Semmelweis. So if you do it right, at 20% you can get up to 60% damage dealt, 32% healing taken, and 20% damage reduction. So the damage reduction part doesn't matter so much because here we want damage. So we want that 60%. Okay, so here you can see I'm attacking first with Semmelweis because if I attack it at the end, then the additional attack from Semmelweis will trigger Fatutu shell and get HP back for Nautica, and I don't want that to happen. But this is only relevant if you are using Fatutu. Okay, if you're using other healer, it's fine if you want to put Semmelweis attack at the end. But whatever it is, S1, S2, and any attack that drain party HP, because that will also drain Nautika's HP, you want to do it before the ultimate. There is no point trying to get more faith after the ultimate, because now you release the ultimate, you will have very low Bloodtithe. Okay, if you're going to recast another Bloodtithe, it's not going to be very high in damage, so you might as well just make the most out of this one, maximize its damage, bring Nautika's HP as low as possible. Okay, don't worry about her HP being low and you get killed by the enemy, because she heals back almost to full, as you can see. So anyway, that's all for this video. Yeah, so I hope this rotation all does help you out and give you a better insight on how to use Nautica to do more damage when you are using her ultimate, because I do think that her gameplay should focus on her ultimate. The rest of her kit is just to drain HP so you can use the ultimate more often. Okay, so thank you very much and have a good day.